So DJI just dropped their first ever 360 camera, and in this video I'll show you exactly what it's capable of. But first, I have a confession to make. Over the years I've used almost every camera product there is. Drones, gimbals, action cameras, you name it. But one product has always been missing. A 360 camera. So this is more than a review, it's a journey. From literally having no idea what I'm doing to managing to get footage that fits into my professional workflow. Just a few days after the product arrived, I flew to Prague to celebrate my friend getting married, which gave me a great opportunity to test the camera out stress-free. While I got a few good shots, the majority looked like this as my editing needed a big improvement. But on the flight home I managed to play around with the clips a bit more and use the software that DJI has made for this, and I started to see why these are becoming so popular. After watching hours of 360 content, I decided to head into the city and meet up with a friend in London. The main goal of this was to get more content to practice editing with, along with testing out the low light capabilities. So, don't know what the audio's like, but this is boost mode. I haven't got the mics, but heading into basically like a low light scenario. This is single lens, so it's like this. We're going to see what we can cook up. The shots from London were really impressive, especially the ones at night, but one thing to keep in mind is how much storage this thing takes up. The total for this short trip was 120 gigabytes, so definitely bring a few SD cards if you plan on shooting multiple days. To be honest, I found the editing process completely overwhelming. You can do so many different things with a single shot that it makes it hard to decide which angle or keyframe to set. But that is also the beauty of it, the endless possibilities it gives us as creators. So instead of giving up, I practiced for hours and started to build my confidence up slowly but surely. But I still had a big question whether this would actually be part of my camera setup or not. And that's what brings us to the next part of this journey. And we are headed on the next adventure. The next part is beginning in roughly a few hours. Now I love London, but as someone who shoots here all the time, creating an edit from the shots I took felt uninspiring and overall didn't meet the quality that I wanted for the final video. So after some advice from my friend, I flew back to Czech Republic for 48 hours of non-stop shooting and editing, just to meet the deadline in time. These days were tough to say at the least, and I averaged about 4 hours sleep a night, along with it being peak tourist season. But it was during this time that I found the best ways of using the Osmo 360 and learnt a lot of tricks along the way. Now before I show you the final result of this project, there is one thing that is absolutely essential to getting professional results with the Osmo 360. Shooting with purpose. To begin with, I thought I could use this however I wanted and fix it all in the editing room, but I couldn't have been more wrong. The movement you make and the alignment of your subject matters, and this is what separated the best shots I got from ones that I'll never use. If you want to see a behind the scenes breakdown of how I shoot with this, let me know in the comments down below. This project taught me a lot about the power of putting things we learn into action. Just watching tutorials simply isn't enough. The real progress comes with action and dedication. The Osmo 360 will be coming with me for many future shoots. Let me show you why.